Hey guys, let's complete the second part of the heel. Okay, let's get started. 1 week passed like this. Every evening, I wanted to walk up to the beach and go closer to him. But something stopped me. I didn't want to intrude into whatever it was that brought him there every evening. So I just stood there on my balcony with cup of neglected a coffee, watching him dissolve into the darkness every evening. It was my last day by the sea. I walked past the wet face on bag on the floor that evening and bent down a stair. I smiled a small smile at new guests who were sipping tea in the living room and walked outside. It was drizzling. I didn't bother to pick up an umbrella. I stepped into the wind-laden spray on raindrops, and my feet took me across the damp sands. Toward him, I stood there, still silent behind him. He sensed me, but he didn't turn. The babe came and went. He stared and waited. The rain grew fierce. What both of us didn't move. Scott, a voice called from the behind. I turned. A woman was approaching us, flustered and bad. He saw me standing there behind him with a curiously glance at me. He instinctively sheared her umbrella over my head. I smiled at her and then looked at him again. She hadn't turned or moved an inch. Her eyes saw the questions in my eyes and she shook her head sadly. I work in that house, ma, he said, pointing to the house on the shore beyond the bushes. It has been years they were playing in the beach one evening when she ran into the sea and chasing the wall. She was just 5 years old, such a pretty child, Maggie. We couldn't even find her body. Tears filled the woman's eyes. Her parent was so angry with him that they just abandoned him here and left to their city. He now lives with the old couple in that house. They are lonely couple. They treat him like their own son now. What he didn't forget, he came here every morning, evening and waited for his little playmate to return from the ocean. Maybe he thinks that she will back someday, or maybe he knows and feel guilty that he couldn't save her. He shook her head sadly. I looked at him, standing on that rock soaked in the rain, but still unflinching in his bed. A tears rolled down in my cheek for the first time in a month. It was not a tear for Adi. Scott, woman said and grabbed his collar, almost dragging him. He turned. Our eyes met. Forget Scott. I whispered, Heel. They are not coming back. Your Maggie or my Adi. I went down to touch him. He moved closer, looked at me, eyes limited pools of sadness, and as though he understood what I had said, he let out the short bark and wagged his tail. So that's it, the second part, guys. Let me know what do you think, and if I'm reading it correctly, definitely I really apologize. I'm making a mistake because yeah, I understand that I could not pronounce some word. So but it's the beginning, so let's over the times I will improve myself, and let me know because your feedback is going to help me out a lot. But don't forget to subscribe this channels, and because that this is just starting. Bye, have a good day.